What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to hit shoulders today. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more fitness content. Next up, we have a double front raise. We're going overhand front raise with the easy bar and then under. All right, today we're starting with a chest supported lateral raise. So we're going to basically be in a bench with our chest slammed against it. We're going to bring those dumbbells up. We're going to tilt the pinkies. We're going 12 to 15 reps. We're going to superset it with a seated dumbbell shoulder press and then a reverse seated fly. Press is going to be 10 to 12. Reverse fly is also 10 to 12. 4 rounds total. Let's fucking go. Chest supported laterals. We're going to be leaning all the way into this bench. And as we bring these dumbbells up, we're tilting them down. So we're tilting the glass out. I'm also actually not coming straight out. I'm bringing them on a little bit of a forward angle. And man, this shit burns. Really good way to hit that lateral head. Isolate it. It burns. Tell you that much. All right, dumbbell press, guys. The setup is actually key. So if you don't have a good setup, your set's not going to go good. So when we're ready, in the ready position, dumbbells are plopped on the lap. Our shoulders are pretty much ready to go. So I lock them down and back, shoulder blades. And we're going to take these guys one at a time. We're going to pop them up, get them in position, and get ready for the press. So this is a big portion of it, is getting them in the spot. Then from here, we're smooth. Little arch in the back. 2, nice and controlled. 3, no big deal. 4, working 75. Not a big deal. 6, 7, we're going 10. 8, 9, don't be afraid to go heavy. If you cannot get it in position, obviously it's too heavy. But with the dumbbells, that's the struggle of this movement, is that. So once you master that, you'll be able to raise the weights way up. Here we go, baby. Hundos. Hardest part, getting them in the spot. Okay, here we go. Nope, not happening. Fuck. All right, seated reverse flies. One of my favorite rear delt exercises. We're at the very end of a bench. So we create this weird gap between the bench and our legs. We lean into the lap. We stay leaned into the lap. And we bring these suckers out to the side. Great way to overload. I feel like you can do more weight here than you can either standing or chest supported. So this is definitely a good overloader. And just going for the squeeze, guys. All right, next up is going to be a single arm cable lateral raise. We're going 10 to 12 each arm. Then we're going to do a cable front raise with a rope on the cable. Those will be 12 as well. And then we're going to superset with a really high row, wide bar, big pulls for the rear delts. Obviously the first one's for the lateral head. Second one's for the front. 4 rounds, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, for these laterals, on the cable, the setup is very important. I'm actually going to use the adjustable, basically, support beam for my hand so I can kind of lean all my weight away from the rack. Then I put all the tension into my lateral head as I come up. So the entire time I'm doing this movement, my lateral delt is constantly burning and working. So even at the bottom, it's still working, opposed to a dumbbell where when you bring it down, here you're not getting any tension. You're actually getting a shit ton of tension on this sucker throughout the whole motion. 2, 1. Good. Do it again, other side, same thing, lean all that weight. Let it ride. 2, these fucking burn. 3, you're gonna notice on something like this, your weight, you're gonna have to humble yourself, lower it down, and flex and squeeze through that motion, guys. It's not really about the weight, it's about how we're doing it. Eventually, you'll be able to move the weight up the better you get at this movement. I have it on 20 pounds and I'm struggling. Put it in perspective for you guys. Rope pull through, front raise. Rope comes right through the middle of your legs. You walk it out. You kind of get this weird lean forward and you're gonna stay forward just so the rope isn't completely rubbing on your junk. Slowing the way down. Control the way up. Oh, this burns as well, just like those laterals. Constant burning. It works. 3, 2, 1. Talk about some isolation, baby. Let's go. All right, cable high row for the back of the shoulders, upper back. We're gonna get something to support our feet so we can overload this sucker. We'll fully kind of extend. We're gonna actually stretch. And then as we come up, we're squeezing all that upper back. 2. Really good for the rear delts, the traps. And every rep, guys, we wanna try to keep our wrists straight. We do not wanna involve our forearms really much at all. And we pull right through them shoulders, dude. And it burns. This is gonna get that upper back real thick. Fill out your t-shirts very well. And just make your shoulders a lot fuller. This is a great movement to overload, guys. You can get pretty heavy on the sucker and you will feel it. Let's go. Next up, we have barbell overhead press, supersetted with chest supported reverse flies. We're going 10 on each. Let's go. 4 rounds. Oh, man. Oh. Fuck. All right, guys, on these reverse flies, we're gonna keep the palms facing behind me. So I'm bringing them straight out. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gucci. Today's finisher is gonna be an upright row with an easy bar. And then we're gonna superset it with a dumbbell clean and press. Easy bar is gonna be 10, clean and press 10. 4 rounds for the finisher. Let's go. Upright rows. We're going with a wide grip. So we're not super narrow. We're wide out, right under the chin. Keeping the wrist straight. Pulling through the shoulder blades. Through the shoulders, sorry. Let's go. Dumbbell clean and press. We're basically starting with them. I'm tapping the ground. You drive up and up. 1, 10 of them. 2, super explosive. 3, hips are involved. 4, we got 50s. 5, come on. 6, 7, hands up. 8, come on. 9, 10. Let's go. Yo, that's a wrap for the shoulder day. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.